per game at 385, an Egg Bowl record, and he just tosses it ahead to Braylon Sanders, and Sanders gets close to a first down. He doesn't think he's down. He doesn't think his knee ever hit the ground. He's still running as
all over the place.
No question. It allows them to go so fast. Ely going sideways, eludes the tackle, has the first.
If they want to be competitive in year two.
2nd and 12, Corral keeps it over the top. He's got a wide open receiver. Casey Kelly, only one.
As you said it, only one catch on the year.
57 yards for the redshirt. Thomas play some today at tight end for the Rebels. Fake to Ely, keeping it in.
In only 8 games, they're not very proficient in this area of the field.
Corral to the end zone.
But makes an incredibly acrobatic catch. Body control, up and around here at their own 10.
Ely going for LSU, playing every snap.
Well, he's typically been a space player, leading his eyes back into the offensive backfield.
Loss of 4, Corral from his own end zone, throws it. Corral keeps it himself in Charlotte in just a few minutes. Henry Parrish is in the backfield with Corral, and Corral will throw, and it's a pick 6 maybe. Watch out, Jay Ward. Deflected off Dwight McLaughlin last week. This was telegraphed.
It was. Trying to get it to Jonathan Mingo on the outside.
On the middle of the field, guys.
There.
Yeah, okay, so on the wrong hash, put it in the middle of the field, and Corral under heavy pressure, no matter where the football is, somehow go over Corral in the backfield.
Once again, it's meet me at the quarterback, and it easily could have.
Corral swings it quickly to Parrish, catches on consecutive plays after.
Especially with a deep dropper like Matt Corral.
Corral gets.
They're edge players, and that has proven to be the case repeatedly. A power rush and is seeking to get this offense going for LSU.
Corral escapes first down into LSU. Him that plays for the Rebel baseball team on how to slide into second base. This guy can do it.
Is how good they are on the ground. I thought they'd go to it a little bit earlier.
Go to it 2 straight plays.
Need to go for it on 4th down.
Fakes the toss and then hands to Ely. And that was just this is an easy call for Lane Kiffin, a 4th and 3 in LSU territory. Corral throws the deep ball and it's picked off again. Stepping in front is Todd Harris.
To treat it as a legitimate injury, so it's out of their hands. But in the rule book, there is a highlighted section in the front that specifically talks about how on
losing the game on the heels of a kickoff return for a touchdown.
You might have bought yourself an extra minute of actual time. Corral wanted to punt, instead keeps it in.
I obviously think that there is some strategy to it. The only thing that I've ever thought of when it comes to these situations.
Austin's terrific explanation there. All of us would like to eliminate it. It's impossible to measure if the player's actually hurt. Corral's showing off these legs into the
in this game, especially in protection.
51 rushing yards for Corral. Faking the handoff to Ely, trying to load up Gaye.
Max Johnson throws a strike. The Tiger offense able to put up another 6 points.
Corral goes underneath to Jerry for his 15th catch of the season. 1st and 10, and now Ely to the ground. And
those edge rushers.
This time Corral keeps it himself, and it's another first down.
To pick up some positive yardage on 1st down and convert.
Throws a little pass to Parrish. Parrish gets a block, and he has a first down inside the 10.
Fantastic concentration.
Now Parrish to the ground, and he's down. Conservative play calling, and Parrish.
58 seconds to play.
Corral, nothing down the field, has to throw it.
Typically where Elijah Moore would have been. They slid him inside.
Corral doesn't like what he sees again, has to take off.
And there's Anthony right there, right defensive end. And it looked like he was holding his hand. So maybe on that chip from Parrish, nah. Nails on that shot. He thought he was
to start the second half. The game clock is running down near 30 seconds now. Corral in trouble, and that's going to be picked off. Another bad decision.
overgrown nickelback. So he's in coverage on Parrish. This is never going to be an issue from a coverage standpoint. The problem is Matt Corral, he didn't get anything on that country, and it has shown here in the first half for the Rebels.
You couldn't have said it better, and it's Ely who had the biggest play for Ole Miss in the first. To play in a little bit of a bubble too, as the handoff goes
to help out their quarterback.
Fake to Mingo, who has no catches, and instead it's
baseball player, and he's not on a football field. The ball's not out in front of him, it's behind him. Now back out of the backfield.
Corral stays upright, loads up, way down there, one-on-one, and it's picked off. That's Ward again, and that's the 5th pickoff.
Decision-making standpoint, you're going to start wondering, is Ole Miss going to have to make a change at quarterback? Because this is pressure again, and you're just throwing it up. Now, you could say that that's as good as a punt. And the field position
is more of a Rich Rod type player. And so Corral is still in there, and it's
one day. Fast forward to Eli's sophomore year in high school. He came to camp here at LSU, into a parade All-American, one of the best defensive back recruits in the nation, and the Army All-American game MVP, and now ends up here as a defensive back for Ed Orgeron.
After 17 more to the 16-yard line. Now to the ground in Parrish.
Drive, and then a nice catch to Braylon Sanders before that Parrish carry.
And it's Parrish again to the end zone, touchdown.
And all of a sudden, they're able to get right back in the end zone. Nice cut block on the backside by Nick Broeker.
Plumlee. Back to Plumlee, can't get the ball.
And that's Gaye at the top of your screen. Now watch him, a handoff, a flip to Plumlee. And I think Gaye's right on top.
Kiffin and Ole Miss after Matt Corral threw 6 interceptions against Arkansas earlier this year. It was a big conversation that we had with him, asking, did you consider taking him out? Did you consider making the change?
And while he has stayed in the game, he's made more of a commitment to the ground. 16 yards.
Rest of the possession.
Nothing going there, though.
Mingo in the slot at the top of the screen.
To the ground. First down for Parrish. Into Tiger territory. Stays up.
It's well blocked. I mean, look at this hole, for crying out loud. You're playing a soft box, not many bodies, tackle to tackle. Thinking a pass right there, and Ole Miss takes advantage.
Corral pumps. Keeps it himself. Look at this. Inside the 10. Parrish. He's inside
on the previous touchdown drive.
Now to the end zone. Over the top. Touchdown drive.
It's a ride that fake. Middle of the defense
on this first down. Taking off. Staying on his feet near that. Now it's Parrish. Not much running room
tonight.
Here it is. Snoop fighting for it. It's going to fake the Snoop. Corral first down.
Can play. So they fake the downhill, and then they go to an option look.
On the season. 30 times they've gone for it on 4th down this year. Corral, first down throw to Drummond, and inside the 30, and now the Rebels. Baton Rouge with Ole Miss on the march. Dontario Drummond with a 31-yard catch to get him to the 25, and on the first play to the zone.
Great protection, clean pocket, hangs it up.
Season, one of the fastest guys on the team, and this time he uses his hands to give.
Dead. The Rebels defense getting a takeaway in the red zone.
And it's Parrish.
Those guys are going to have to start stepping up big, not only in their pass rush, but versus the run stunts as well.
Corral, first down.
In the first half, he was forcing balls up. Now he's tucking and running.
Back to the air. Mingo, 26 yards. Parrish will get
Up that time by Matt Corral and his touch.
Parrish. First down.
I mean, he's definitely got some twitch to him with the ball in his hand.
Snoop Connor. Snoop. Down inside.
Power back. He's in there kind of under duress with the injury to Ely.
Here he is. And Connor's got
For the LSU Tiger defense.
faked the pitch back to Connor. End zone. Corral keeps it himself. He's short.
Could be a touchdown. He wouldn't have shared something with the line judge.
Snoop Connor, fake to him. Corral walk.
So watch the ball fake. It wasn't fantastic, but everybody bought it. You can see the headlines.
Doing it primarily without Jerrion Ely injured in the game. It's been
Too many productive plays on first and second down.
Corral. Corral takes it all the way down to 2 on the play clock. And he gives it.
They had Andre Anthony floating around. Now it's Baskerville.
Corral wants to take off, but he's got no place to go. He's in all kinds of trouble. Trying to get rid of it down the field. Parrish in the backfield with Corral. As he's under pressure, dumps it off the
Between the center and guard and tackle, rather. One in the A gap, one in the B gap. They're back out of the backfield. Pressure again.
Corral. You can hear it. 3rd and 10. Corral escapes. First down, Ole Miss. And
The rush lane and took off.
still has 2 timeouts. Underneath
The front 7 players are gassed. Look at them.
Now Corral to the sideline. Mingo's got it. 46 seconds left, and Ole Miss still has those 2 timeouts. Here's the pressure again. Corral wants to take off. He won't get much, and he...
So it ends up being Ali Gaye comes up, I think, with this fumble recovery.